Hey twins, how's it going? I hope you guys are all doing well. This is a twin flame love reading. If you're dealing with your twin flame, this reading is for you. I'm Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I also have another channel called Serendipity Tarot where I do love readings for all the zodiacs. So be sure to check that out if you're interested. All right, so we're going to jump right in. I'm going to start off with the oracle cards, as I usually do, and we're going to see what the energy is surrounding this twin flame connection. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload these readings. And I'm available for personal love readings too, should you guys need one. All right, twin flames, that's the first card out, okay? No kidding, right? Yin and yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So they're definitely, this is confirmation that you're dealing with your twin flame, right? Boom, bam. Now, a lot of you guys are in separation because there was a need for balance to be restored here, right? Something here was one-sided. The way things were moving in this connection, it had to come to an end because it was not sustainable. A lot of you guys is telling me that they stepped over you. They did whatever they wanted. I feel like they definitely could have had another whole life, right? They were living without you knowing. And I feel like there was a situation here that was very unfair, very unjust, very wrong, okay? This person did not treat you the way that you needed to be treated. Okay, they didn't see your value. They didn't see the gifts that you presented to them. And so what it's telling me is that there is a separation because a lot of you guys, you were not in balance and harmony with each other. You couldn't live in unity, okay? At that time, there was the energy of not being able to come in, not able to work in unison with each other. You know what I mean? So there's a break or an ending or a separation because there's a need for you to focus on yourself, bring balance, okay, and come into harmony with your higher self, and as well as this person, right? There are lessons that have to be learned. And so that's what it's telling me. There was the energy of you guys having to separate because the way you guys were moving in this connection, it was lopsided, okay? I'm getting like a seesaw, okay? Something here was lopsided. Something here was not balanced. And I feel like it had to be corrected. So we have the axe energy. Yeah, no kidding. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Now, the way that the breakup ended was pretty horrific for a lot of you guys. It's telling me that this person all of a sudden went cold, distant, and getting mean, okay? You didn't even recognize this person because a lot of you guys, I feel like the way they cut you out of their life was pretty damn harsh. We have the axe, so you're dealing with perhaps someone here who, I'm getting all of a sudden cut off their emotions for you. They all of a sudden cut the cord. They stopped talking to you, getting silent treatment. They ghosted you. They abandoned you. Right? And so there's the energy of the breakup was pretty bad because a lot of you guys, you didn't see it coming. You didn't know why this person asked you out of their life. There was no clarity. It happened just very suddenly and very drastically, and you don't know why, and you never got the clarity. You never got why. You never got the answers as to why something happened the way it did, right? We have engagement ring. So some of you guys, you may have been thinking that you were going to get engaged to this person. Some of you guys, you were on the path to engagement. Maybe you were looking at engagement rings together. There was the energy of coming together. We're partners, right? We're going to do this. We're going to overcome any challenges, any blockages, right? We're going to overcome anything that may have in the past set you guys apart. So I'm getting some of you guys, you've been on and off with this person. Okay, but I'm also seeing with this energy, someone here had commitment issues. It's telling me that they certainly saw you as someone they can move forward in marriage with, but I feel like this person had commitment issues, right? Whether they didn't want to fully commit, right? Whether they committed and they acted single still, right? They weren't fully committed to you and only you. Now we have the girl with the snake coming out. Empath, narcissist, we have being charmed or used, enable, boundaries. Some of you guys, you are an empath, and that's why you were so hurt by this ending because you're sensitive. A lot of you guys, it's like you're very loyal to this person. You love them truly, and you never imagined that anyone could hurt you so. Maybe you've never experienced the hurt that this person caused you until you met them. So this abandonment, it was almost like you guys felt they were a snake, right? You looked at them as a snake, like you looked at them as being very sneaky. You didn't see that they would turn their back on you this way and betray you the way they did. So some of you guys are dealing with a narcissist type energy. Others of you guys you're dealing with someone who is just very sneaky and they blindsided you, unfortunately. Okay. I'm also seeing that they charmed you. Some of you guys are dealing with that King of Wands type energy, that Knight of Wands energy, right? Where they charmed you, they winked their eye at you, right? They smooth talk, they showed up and they were there for you. They seemed like they were into you. They seemed like they were ready to move things forward and be serious with you. And a lot of you guys, I'm getting, it was the game, right? They used you. Some of you guys, you really felt used by this person. Okay. So I'm seeing that a lot of you guys, you had to set boundaries with them. All right. You had to let them know that I can't continue doing this. I'm not going to allow you to treat me this way. We have the heart with a key. It says open up your heart, getting together. Okay, so I'm getting that someone here had their heart closed. Someone had a heart. I'm getting some blockage within their heart chakra. This certainly could have been your twin. They weren't ready for real love. They weren't ready to experience the joy of love, okay? And I feel like when it came time to love you, because they definitely may have fallen in love with you, but they may have certainly all of a sudden ran away from it because they weren't ready. So you're giving this person something here that they had no space for in their heart. Their heart was closed. Their heart was closed with a lock and a key on it, right? So how does this person accept the love that you gave them if they had no space in their heart to receive it, right? So a lot of you guys, you never looked at it that way, but I do feel this person, they met the one. You were the one, right? But at the time, they didn't have space in their heart for you. So that is why a separation is happening. Because at that time, your person didn't have the capacity to love. Some of you guys, they feared love and they went around and from relationship to relationship to relationship, never really falling in love or never really experiencing the high of love, right? Never really being drunk in love. May have came close, but never really experienced it. So that's why it was like, okay, right? But as soon as they really fall in love with someone, which is you, they pulled back. They ghosted. They were like, oh my gosh, I don't know what this is. This is making me feel funny. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like this feeling. And they could have ran away from it. Okay. What's this? The hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. Okay, repetitive is persistent, working on it. So now there's the energy of a person working on it. I want to do better now. I want to right my wrongs. Okay, I want to overcome this. So we have the energy of the hammer. Some of you guys, I'm getting woodworkers or someone who's very good with their hands. We have the axe. We have this hammer. So I feel like you're dealing with someone definitely who is realizing that they should have put more work into it, right? 8 of Pentacles, more time, more energy. They should have give you a chance, right? And I'm seeing that someone here is now working on rebuilding their life. A lot of you guys, your twin is saying, I have to do something different. I have to rebuild my life. I have to do better. Okay, I can't continue to make these same mistakes over and over and over. And so with the hammer, there's the energy of rebuilding. And after something here being sabotaged, after something falling apart, right? Now they're recognizing, you know what, I got to change. And in order for me to experience real love, I got to be willing to work on experiencing and opening up to love, right? We have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email. So hovering. Your person is wanting so bad to talk to you. Some of you guys, your person has not talked to you, I'm getting, in a year, and they really are dying to talk. They have so much to say. I'm getting like they're spying on you. A lot of you guys, they're watching you on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you got. They're watching you. They're curious as to what's going on with you. They're watching your Instagram. I'm getting like your stories, your reels, your posts, right? Your pictures. They're watching and they're looking at you and they're waiting for the right moment to send a message. Okay? They're waiting for the right moment to send that message to you. That email, however you guys communicate, could be a DM as well. Last but not least, healing heart. So we have healing taking place between you and your twin. With the healing heart, we also have freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So some of you guys, your person, they weren't able to experience the love because they had to heal from some kind of toxic relationship they've gone through in the past. It could be a childhood, maybe with a toxic parent. It could be with a parent who had addictive issues or problems, right? Behaviors. They're now having to heal this because I feel like this is someone here who may have experienced a lot of hurt in the past, wounds, and they just ignored it, right? They swept it under the rug and it never got healed. It was never fleshed to the surface and released, right? And a lot of you guys now, they're having to deal with it. Because if they don't deal with it, they're never going to experience love. And the same thing with you guys. You're healing your heart chakra. You're healing. Now you're like literally stitching your heart up because your person broke your heart in pieces. You were not prepared for this. You were so blindsided, and that's why it hurt so bad. And so now we have the energy of, you know what? I'm going to fix myself. I'm going to get myself together. I'm not going to keep crying over spilled milk, right? And that's what you guys are doing. You're healing. You're working on yourself. And that's part of this whole twin flame journey. Recognize that, you know what? I have to heal, and I need to do what I need to do, and maybe disconnect and spend this time in bettering myself. We have the obsession card. So your person is obsessively thinking of you. We have the obsession, like I'm getting obsessive thoughts, obsessive memories, thinking of the past, memories coming up, and it's telling me that your person is constantly thinking of you. Okay, obsessed to the point where it could be very intoxicating, right? It could be think of like the devil, right? Obsessive. So I feel like your person can't get enough of you. And a lot of you guys, you have no idea because they're maybe very silent. They're not telling you this at all. They would never tell you that they're obsessed about you. But there is an energy of being obsessed. You may also be obsessed by this person, okay? And you're dealing with your twin flame. So it's not unusual to be obsessed by each other, but not really saying it, right? All right, we have today for tomorrow. So I feel like your person is knowing that today I got to make changes. I got to make changes today because if I want to experience a tomorrow with my person, if I want to experience love tomorrow, I got to make these changes today because I should have did it yesterday, right? So your person is realizing that now it's now or never, right? I got to take that leap of faith. I got to better myself. I got to jump into the unknown. I may be afraid, but I know I need to change and I need to start somewhere, right? Forgetting oneself. So a lot of you guys, your person is having self-identity issues. They don't even know who they are anymore. I'm getting there's some things that they've done to you and they forgot everything they've done. They don't remember because it's not who they truly were, right? They could have lied about some things and then you'll ask them about it and then they'll just tell another lie. Or they'll say, oh, I don't remember me ever saying that, right? So a lot of you guys, they're forgetting their own self because they don't even recognize themselves. They don't even know who they are, right? And so they're going on this journey and they're exploring. They're reflecting. They're a hermit. They're doing some inner work, right? Working on themselves and they're learning about who they really are. They're becoming aware of who they really are at the surface, like not just the surface. I mean, at the core, at the soul level, from the surface to the core, right? So I feel like this is someone here who really is coming to understand who they are. And a lot of you guys, you're helping them with that, okay? We have calling the storm. So I feel like this is the energy of like, I'm getting a tower moment. With that storm energy, I feel like there's a lot of change going on, right? And typically when there's change, it's very difficult to have to go through, right? It's uncomfortable. Think of the tower, right? Where something gets destroyed, come tumbling down in order for something to be rebuilt on a solid structure. So a lot of you guys, they're calling in the storm. They're saying, you know what? I'm going to fight this battle now. I'm going to do what I need to do to overcome this. I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to go through whatever it is I got to go through, as uncomfortable as it may feel, as difficult as it may be, right? I'm going to get through this. So they're calling the storm. They're willing to fight the storm, get through this difficult time and period in order to have a rebirth. Some of you guys to move forward, to have a new opportunity with you. And last but not least, we have blinded to pain. So your person acts like they're unaffected. They act like they're not hurt. They act like, oh, this was, I'm fine, I'm all good. But no, a lot of you guys, I feel like there's a lot of conflict within your person's energy. I'm getting a lot of overthinking, anxiety, worries, frustrations, blinded to pain. But a lot of you guys are not telling you that. Right? They're not telling you that. They don't want you to know that they're affected and that they're feeling the pain. They're feeling the hurt of something they've done to you, right? They're feeling the aftermath, the consequences of what they've done. They're not telling you that. So they may be acting like, oh yeah, this is, they're smiling, they're carrying on and going about their life, acting very unaffected, smiling ear to ear, right? But they are. But they're showing you that they're blinded to pain, right? This doesn't bother them. I don't feel it, right? So let's see what else we can find out. I am going to extend this reading over to my Vimeo. And what I do is I typically clarify with the tarot because I like to keep these videos like under 20 minutes for you guys. just because it's easier to upload for one. A lot of you guys, I do not upload as regularly as I do, because when I upload these long videos, for some reason, it gives me a trouble on this Twinflames channel. So I try to keep them short, just so y'all know. All right, any other messages for my twins? We have change coming out, and we have consciousness. So your person's becoming more conscious, aware of what this connection is. I feel like they were in denial. They ran away, right? They chose to ignore these feelings. But now there's the energy of seeking higher learning, understanding, right? Becoming aware of what this divine connection really is and all about. I feel a lot of you guys, your person is opening up the doors to their spirituality, right? This is someone who may have not been spiritual in the past, but there's something here about them now doing the work. Now going within, now trusting their intuition. And this is sparking forth change. And if you look within this this card, it actually has the yin and yang energy, the yin and yang, right? The balance. So there's definitely energy of you guys coming into balance and harmony with each other when you guys go separate paths, right? When you allow yourself to disconnect from this person, cut the cord, work on yourself, your fears, address the hurt that you've experienced with this person, and allow them to do the same. That is allowing balance to be restored. That's allowing you guys to transform, right? Transform. All right, let's get some more messages out here. We have sorrow, no lie, totality here. And we have completion. All right, so right off the bat, sorrow is that energy, forgiveness. I'm sorry for what I've done. I hurt you. Your person feels awful. Okay, awful. So they feel very disappointed in themselves for how they showed up, what they've done. They hurt you, but they also hurt themselves. They're feeling deprived of love. A lot of you guys, they missed your touch. They missed your warmth. They missed your affection. And now they feel in this place of lack. Totality is speaking about how it's hitting this person. In every area of their life, totality, I'm getting like it's hit them with regard to their career, right? They haven't been able to be as productive as work anymore. Their domestic I'm getting life. I'm getting their home life, their family life. It has affected them. Some of you guys, especially if you have children and kids with each other, right? But it's telling me that totality is really speaking about, it's really affected them from their spirituality, from their mental health, emotional health, their career, their day-to-day living. It has affected them in a very, very big way. We have completion. So we do have some change coming in. We have someone doing the work, right? So we have putting together, we have the puzzle pieces coming together. So that's speaking about there's progress being made. There's energy of getting to a completion. So a lot of you guys, you are near the end to where you guys have done enough work in order for you guys to come together and have some kind of reunion, okay? Some union, some kind of reconciliation. So that is a good sign with this completion energy that a lot of you guys are on the right path to doing what you need to do in order to move forward with this person in some way, okay? All right, let's see. The Master. So this Master is speaking, I'm really feeling like a manifestation energy. A lot of you guys, your person is trying to master their gifts. They're trying to create. They're trying to turn things around. I'm getting the energy of the Master. They may have been a master manipulator for some of you guys in the past, but now there's the energy of manipulating energy to the benefit of the connection, to coming together, right? Because when you manifest, that is, some of you guys, you don't realize that, manifestation, candle magic, some of those type of work and spells and stuff, that's manipulating energy, that's manipulating energy to some degree. And so you're dealing with someone who's now working to master this connection, now understanding this connection and working to manifest it, right? Wanting to manifest some kind of new beginning, being able to come together, right? So let me see, let's get some other oracle cards here. And then again, I'm going to take this over to Vimeo and I'm going to dig a little bit deeper into some of the cards here with the tarot. And if you want to check that out, do check out the link in the description box, okay? All right. Messages here. We have travel. So your person, a lot of you guys, your person is wanting to travel to you. There's the energy of traveling maybe in a 5D realm. Some of you guys are connecting with your person in the dream state. I'm also saying they want to get in their car and literally travel to you. They want to reach out. 8 of Wands, they want to communicate. They want to extend some kind of, I'm getting they want to have a talk. There's something about them traveling to you. We have the confidence card coming out in reverse. They're lacking confidence, they're lacking willpower. They're trying to come up with the ability, the confidence to come towards you, to tell you how they feel, right? To admit their wrongs, to apologize, right? There's something about them being confident. We have the passion card. So I do feel like there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of attraction here. Your person is still feeling inspired for some kind of change, new beginning. They're wanting to turn things around because they still very much feel the chemistry. They feel something here is still alive, okay? So that is what I'm seeing here. Again, if you guys enjoy this reading, like, share, comment, subscribe. Your extended will be in the description box, okay? You guys take care. Have a great start to your week. Bye.